This is one argument going into it. I was glad to have a Frenchman on my side.
Yeah, I could tell you were French from day one, buddy.
Yeah, you just know it well.
I was an ugly ass kid, and these women made sure to let me know when I was in high school that I was fucking ugly. And then you want to grow up and take that away from me? Is this where the camera is?
I can't believe you're getting over here getting false positives. I can't even get a false positive.
Man's negative through and through.
All negatives.
You're a champ, bro.
Full on negative.
You're like the
that
day
shit.
walker.
Yeah.
You got special blood, dude.
I did say that to Jenny. She didn't know what I was talking about, but it sounded cool at the time.
Took me a minute to figure out what he said because I thought he said gay walker.
That's what I thought too. That's why I got quiet. I went, oh, well.
Were you doing that?
Yeah, I'm not jumping on that.
Daywalker. Blade.
I was like, this is what type of podcast we're jumping into, huh? Right out the gate.
Gay Walker is a very different movie. Just a man.
You know, you thought that too, and you considered it because it was Otter saying.
Yeah.
Like
Wasn't
that would be something Otter would write. Gay walker.
I'm a gay, but I walk amongst the straights. All right, well, that's fine.
I like how
I knew
Otter
what you said.
set
I knew what you
everything
said
up and
immediately, Otter. Daywalker,
catch
Blade.
just ready to go.
He hates what he is, Blade.
Oh, I thought you meant Otter.
that too.
I thought Otter too.
Blade. Wesley Snipes.
Yes.
No,
right.
I thought he was saying you hate yourself.
Oh, no. Otter's a good dude. He knows that.
Is this where the camera is?
Your camera's right there.
Just checking.
I always forget. I actually look straight at the back of that camera all the time when I think I'm going down the pipe, and it's just not
You've given
that.
it a good point a couple of times.
Yeah.
But I love when people do that. They're like, "Is my camera?" I'm like, "Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you where it is, dude."
I just lied.
Yeah, wherever you're looking is your camera. Just shut the fuck up and talk.
My camera here. This angle is gonna be on my face. Shut up.
Can we get the light more on an angle? I'd like to speak. Anyway, don't worry about it. Anyway, I appreciate you coming down here, Dave. We always get people after they've done all their shows, so there's no promotion whatsoever. So I appreciate you coming down.
Yeah. Appreciate
Yeah,
you being
I
here,
mean, you
Dave.
get people to come after they do all their shows.
We want to make a point of not promoting anything.
Yeah, I'm fine with
We ask
that.
people to only come. No, I'm joking.
I'm really fine with
This
that.
only comes. We have a lead time of a couple weeks, so we're just the worst at trying to promote anything. So we appreciate you coming down.
Okay, no, I'm
Be
down.
over.
I don't want to promote
Nah,
a goddamn thing.
Good. We're not.
I want to do this all wrong.
Good.
That's all.
I knew we got along with you well. This is the
Match
place
made
where we
in
put a
heaven.
lot of time to set things up and then just do it as wrong as possible from there on
Yeah,
out.
pretty much.
Yeah, try to make it look as right, but be as wrong as possible.
That's
Yeah.
the energy I'm on too.
That's what we're trying to do around here. I appreciate it. You've been out here a bunch of times, I think, haven't you? You must have been
Since
out here.
2012, when I did the Halifax Comedy Festival and never went back.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been back. You hear that? I've never been back.
You hear that, Halifax?
Yeah, Halifax. Whoever's in the committee, I've never been back. So that's the first time. No, wait. 2011,
2011.
I think.
I was trying
Shit,
to
I
think of
think
this because
2011.
I remember the first time I ever saw you do comedy, which is weird. I don't remember. You see 9 million people do
Yeah.
comedy, forget most of them. But I saw you for the first time at the Hubcap Comedy Festival in Moncton in February.
Yeah.
Which is already bleak when you're
Yeah.
in Moncton. in February.
2012 too, maybe? Or
It was
no?
around that. I was trying to figure out the year. It was somewhere
Yeah.
between 2010 and 2012.
It was probably then.
Probably
Because I went
2012.
back and then never been back either.
One and done them.
What? You hear that, Moncton? Never been back.
Robert, come on.
Robert, we talked.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You killed because he killed. But it was interesting because it was the first time I ever saw you, and it was me, and I had never left here, right?
Yeah.
And so it was me in a room full of people in Moncton, and none of us had ever met a Merheje, right? Like this is our first time ever meeting a Merheje, and like. When you're from here, because you were super hyped up in Toronto, like I'd hear for years about how fucking good this guy is. Dave's so good, and you got such a different style, and like all of us had never seen comedy like that. So it was beautiful to be in an audience. Like I hate to use the term discovering your comedy, but you know what I mean, like watching you for the first time. Because like for the first 4 minutes, and I knew at this time that you were really good, but for the first 4 minutes, everybody in the audience was like, "Is this his first time doing this?" Like, because you have a weird energy when you go on stage, a different energy.
Yeah.
Where it's like very aloof.
Yes.
And like it's refreshing for people who know comedy, but the audience, we had no idea what was coming. And so for the first 4 minutes, I was like, "This is the guy that told me so fucking good." And I'm like you're just talking about the room and talking about Moncton, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?" And then like somehow, and I don't even know what happened, but over the next 5 minutes, everybody's roaring, and I'm roaring too, and I'm laughing, and I can't tell you what changed. because you're still doing the
could've,
exact same. But it just took a minute for people to get the rhythm. Like it took, and for me too, even though I'd seen a bunch of comedy, like it takes a minute to get the rhythm, and then you're killing. And I was like, fuck, this guy is really good. And then I was like, fuck, I'm on next. It ruined my whole enjoyment. It was such a weird roller coaster of watching you, of being like, what the fuck is this? Oh fuck, this is amazing. Oh fuck, I gotta follow this shit. Yeah.
It is I really appreciate that. Honestly, thank you.
It was it sticks in your mind. You know what I mean? It was so different, and it started off so what the fuck is this? And then it was so good by the end of it that it was just such a interesting memory. And then I was so mad at you because you were killing by the end, and Moncton, there's no host, so there's just no host. Right, it's next. 3. Yeah, it's you're right. You have to bring on the you got to. It's shotgun style. So it's
that kind of place would scare me. It would because I was also super nervous and scared. I'm I've never been out here. I don't know how these people are gonna take this. Then I had narratives in my own mind, so it was and I was trying to still figure out my style, whatever that kind of. So it is the meandering to get to and I could see someone watching and being like, "What is this?"
Yeah,
it's not traditional.
But it takes 5 minutes to get into it. You know what I mean? But for the first 5 minutes, it's a different rhythm. It's not like jokes. It's not jokey jokes. So it takes everybody a minute. And just if I could finish the story, because so then I watched that and I was like, fuck, this guy is really good. He's probably cocky as fuck or whatever. And so then I didn't know you, and so we're hanging out afterwards. And I was like, I still don't know him. We're hanging out. It's a bunch of us. Wilmot is there. Wilmot is kind of holding court. And I was like, Dave probably doesn't want to talk to me. And I went to the bathroom, and then you came in afterwards, and I was like, I don't even know what to approach. I don't know how to start. And you came up to me, and you're like, what the fuck's with Wilmot? Does he fucking hate me? And I was like, he's just as fucked up as the rest of us. All right, I get it now.
Because I thought he hated me.
Yeah.
I do remember going up to you help me. Because my insecurities are still low.
Such a beautiful moment to me, because it was I could relate to you then, because it was you just seemed so good, and I'd heard so much about you, so it was a little pedestal-y, and then when you came in, it was does this guy fucking hate me? I was like, okay, I get you now.
Yeah.
Now I like this dude. Now. I have been debating this in my head. I've been alone for the last 2 weeks. The lady's been out of town.
Okay.
So it's been me and the cat in the basement. Yeah. So I've just been going nuts.
Okay.
A little bit. So I have little things trying to keep myself occupied. This is what I've been debating in my head. So I want to throw it to you guys. Who of all time is the most famous worldwide Canadian? Who's the Canadian with the biggest profile throughout history of all time?
Tim Horton.
You think?
No. Well, wait, no. Well, I mean, it would be like him, Gretzky. Wouldn't Gretzky...
I was going to say, Gretzky, I'm with you on Gretz.
Can I throw a counter argument?
I got another one too.
Go ahead first if you want.
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion's a good one. I'm going to throw this one at you. This is what I think might be. This is after, again, I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. I think Pamela Anderson might be the most famous Canadian.
She's up there.
Baywatch was so big in so many countries. Because the thing is, running slow motion titties are good in any language.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
So they could put it in any country. It played everywhere.
You don't need
so is My Heart Will Go On.
No.
I don't think it was big in Azerbaijan.
Fucking Titanic? You're talking Titanic?
That is true. That is true. That was big too.
What about, I was going to say Drake, but...
Drake's pretty big too.
Drake
would be the modern one
Drake
for sure.
is...
But Bieber might be there too. I don't know, because Bieber's peak was pretty high too.
So Bieber, Drake, or I would give you Pamela Anderson. Yeah, so that's what I would say. But Gretzky, because if you know
Gretzky's
hockey,
big,
I guess.
Yeah. But there's so many countries that don't know hockey.
Yeah,
I feel like more countries know Baywatch than countries know hockey.
I agree.
I have a question. When will they stop kicking Celine when she's down? You guys are unreal.
Unreal. She got like still person syndrome or something weird. What is it? Stiff person.
Is that the French lady?
She's French. She's French.
Celine Dion.
Wait, are you playing dumb like you did, Nathan?
Say it loud and proud.
Celine Dion.
You're telling me.
Imagine I didn't know who Celine Dion was. I mean, the kids probably don't know. They're like,
nah, they don't know.
They don't know Celine.
I mean, they all have mothers. Everybody knows Celine Dion.
Yeah, but are these mothers being mothers?
Dave, he's French, so he's.
Oh yeah, true.
No, I could tell from the moment I met him.
This was one argument.
Yeah.
This is one argument going into it. I was glad to have a Frenchman on my side.
Yeah, I could tell you were French from day one, buddy.
Yeah, you just know it.
I just knew. Yeah.
You can smell it off me.
Yeah. The dark horse I was thinking that might, I don't know if it still is, but I was going to also throw it Alexander Graham Bell, who I think invented the telephone.
Yeah, but that's historical.
But
most famous or most valuable? He's most valuable.
He's most valuable.
I'm talking about famous, but like at his peak. We're talking Bell time. We're talking like 1910s, 1920s.
How famous could he have been? Like how I don't know.
He's calling everybody up on the phone, letting them know.
That's true.
To do it.
Well, dude, imagine being in your village or all the villages, and he connects you to talk to other like he must have.
I don't think he did it personally. I don't think he was like Johnny Appleseed going town to town, just dropping phone lines behind him.
Here's what I'm thinking. Back then there was like he had 40 people tops that gave a fuck around him,
You think
and
it was
then
40 people
Come
that
on, he
gave a fuck?
invented the telephone.
yeah, but around where he lived at that time, it's not like there was a ton. Like I don't know. I don't think a lot.
No, those guys probably went up to him and they're like, "You fucking loser! Hello."
Yeah. Like, we hate
Fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex. We actually hate your fucking phone. We hate it.
Yeah, those 40 people weren't on his side at all, dude.
You know Celine Dion, I'll tell you that. I don't know who that is yet.
I have an answer for you.
Okay.
What?
Drake has sold $480 million worth in ticket sales over his career. Celine Dion, 10.9 million tickets sold for 681 million. So she's bigger than
she's
Drake.
twice as old as them.
That doesn't matter.
That's not even fair.
So she's spent way more years spending
Yeah,
tickets.
this is French skewed,
Yeah,
bro.
this
I'm
is
not gonna
awful.
fucking.
God bless you for being
and there's
here.
But you're
9.5.
asking the question right now.
Yeah.
It's not
No,
like
I said at their peak.
Yeah.
Over all time. Who was
okay,
the
I
most
misunderstood.
famous? Not right now. Right now it's probably Drake. I'll give you that.
I was going to say Alexander Graham Bell. There's 9 billion phones in the world.
Yeah, but this.
Yeah, but they don't buy a
Yeah,
phone
they don't
with
know.
Bell on it.
Yeah, they don't even know. These kids don't fucking know that that's the OG. That
I guess
the
that's
reason
true.
why they're sexting their girlfriends is because Big Dog. What is it, Alexander
Graham
Bell?
Bell.
Alexander G. Bell.
Big Dog Bell.
Alexander the G. Bell.
Yeah. Nobody's giving Bell his props, dude. Do you know how many fucking times all the dick pics have been sent out? It's Bell, bro. This guy's a legend.
I'd like to thank you, Alexander Graham Bell, for letting me get these titties. Thank you.
How old did he?
should
How
be
old was he
goated.
when he died? Alexander Graham Bell.
Ooh, I'm gonna guess probably 60.
You know, my mother-in-law works at the Alexander Graham Bell Museum in Badek. So if you ever want to go down and get it from the
dude.
horse's mouth,
I do
not
wanna
my
go watch
mother-in-law, the museum.
He was 75. He was 75 when he died.
My
Oh, he had
man
a
was
decent
OG,
life.
bro. He
Good
lived,
run.
he
Good
saw
run.
it. He saw a phone, and every time he saw a phone or someone make a call, he goes, "That's me, dog."
Yeah. He just walked
That's
around
him.
being like, you hear the ring, be like, "You're welcome."
Dude, how about this? Hotline bling. Can't have it without fucking Bell.
Yeah. That's real
True.
chicken and egg. I like it. No Drake without Bell.
Oh, there is
That's
no
genius.
Drake without Bell.
Bell rang so Drake could sing.
Yeah.
And there's a guy named Drake Bell.
Yeah.
Oh,
got
exactly.
molested.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
molested a bunch.
Pretty
Yeah.
famously molested.
And then you needed the phone to make a call for some molestation.
For sure.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure.
The phone is always going to be tied in, no matter what. So Alexander, the GOAT,
We're going Dark Horse
Bell.
That's what the G stands for. No, it's Graham, but
and Drake's name is Aubrey Graham. Come on!
oh my
shit.
god.
Oh shit! This is a conspiracy.
Oh my god, I can't wait to put all those words up at the same time with little arrows between them.
This one's for you, Alexander Graham Bell.
Oh,
the most
absolutely.
famous Canadian of
Bell,
all
dude.
time.
That's what it is.
Yeah, we got to the bottom of that.
Yeah, bring this fucking Celine Dion French shit over here.
Get out of here.
You know what? I regret that day I ever said it. And that's down the barrel.
Yo,
Rich, I need to tell you something.
why are you whispering? You sound like you're doing an R&B album.
I'm with Mike.
Man, I haven't seen that dude in ages.
He just got out of jail.
Yeah, wasn't he like wrongfully accused though?
Killing like a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah, look, he just confessed to me that he actually did it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he just confessed to me that he actually killed those 17 people.
Dude, that's messed up.
Look, I'm dead serious. He just confessed to me.
Now I'm stuck out in the middle of nowhere, in a cottage with him. I'm fucking scared shitless right now.
Yeah, look, I got a question though for you, man. Be real, like,
Do you know what gluten is?
what?
Gluten, you know, like I eat it in my food every day. I don't know what it is. It could be killing me in the end, you know? I can't sleep at night. I need to know this. You know how paranoid I am.
I just told you I was in the middle of the woods with a mass murderer, and you're talking about fucking gluten?
Just man, relax.
You overreacting, man. You know how he is when we're kids, man. Remember he tried burning a mouse? Who burns a mouse?
The guy's just got a warped sense of humor.
Do you think?
Yeah, man. Seriously. But hold on, I just got a beep. I got someone on the other line. Hold on.
You have a call.
Yeah. He's on the other line, man. I'll tell him.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Mike, man.
He's in another room. He's waiting for you. He's getting lonely, man.
And I think he wants you to give him a big hug. Maybe a little bit of kiss, too. But don't kiss him on the lips, though. I don't think he likes that.
I hope to see you tomorrow.
Fuck you, Rich.
Have a good night. I love you, too. It's crazy, man.
That's all right.
All right, should we do the thing?
Do you want to get into it now?
got
Yeah,
it?
whenever you want.
Let's get it.
Let's do it now. So yeah,
All right,
explain this.
Dave.
I'll hand out the script.
Listen. Right now, for our audience out there, we got an old friend, Dave, here, but we also got like a real actor in the house. Dave's a real actor. He's
Can I just,
on-
before you get too deep into this, I just like to, as a fellow actor, because I've
Definitely
also been in a
just
Hollywood movie.
interrupt me.
Exactly.
I have also been in a Hollywood movie, so I just wanted to put that out there that as we've got a fellow actor.
One thespian
You
to
know what?
another.
You know what? You know what? Let me, as Dave would say, give you your flowers as well. First of all, sitting to my right is Peter White from Everybody Knows, Bag of Bones with Pierce Brosnan,
you.
where Peter single-handedly ruined a friendship that he had for, what was it, 20 minutes, and then you blew it, you fucking piece of shit. But Dave Merheje here has been on Ramy. Just watched a film with him in it called Sometimes I Think About Dying with Daisy Ridley, am I right?
Correct. Yes, correct.
From Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Yep.
Dude,
God damn.
Jenny, blown away when I turned this thing on. She's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "This is Dave, my buddy. It's coming on the podcast." And she's like, and then Daisy Ridley comes. And she's like, "Daisy Ridley." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know much, right?" She's like, "That's fucking Star Wars." I'm like, "Yeah, Dave's doing it.
Dave's big.
Yeah, it was,
Shut your gapper and let's
Side
watch
by
this
side,
thing." I
yeah.
said, I didn't say that.
yeah, you can't say that.
I
You
didn't
can't
say that.
Yeah,
I didn't say that. That was just for the thing. I would never talk to my wife like that.
So what is this? What are we holding here?
Right
Tim?
here, we got. I thought it'd be fun to for a couple of up and comers like me and Pete to really get in the ring with a
Well, you're an up and comer. I'm an
pro
already
right
made it.
here.
you are.
The pro.
Yeah, I'm dealing with the artiste over there.
We got a pro over there, and
Okay, am I Marcus? No, I'm Deez.
No, you got. Wait, listen, you got to carry a lot of weight here because neither of us can act. So
buddy, we should have had these like.
Wait, am I?
marked out.
Who am I? Who am I? Deez?
Do we have a highlighter?
No.
no, we
So
don't.
wait.
You just have to tell people who they are.
Right. Okay.
Whoa.
Who's who, Pete?
So well,
This is a little thing I put together.
Yeah.
ChatGPT put it together.
Oh my god.
No,
Well,
I read
yeah,
through it. It's
you read
fine.
through
I
it.
read through it. It's wholesome. It's a wholesome little
very
story.
wholesome script. Yeah. So this is my understanding is that I believe that. Are you playing Marcus? I think Tisha.
I'm Marcus. Okay, I'll be Marcus. Sure, the team captain. I think that fits.
And I believe I am Jay, the loudmouth catcher, which I think you made me the catcher because catchers are always fat, and I don't like it. Dave, you're gonna have to carry a little bit of weight. You got to play
Yeah.
two roles here.
Okay.
And they're two very different roles. So you have to play Tony, who is a bit of the philosopher. So he's a little bit of a head in the clouds kind of, low key fella. But then we also need you to play Dez, who's the comic relief.
Got you.
So you need a little bit of range. You're the only one here with range.
I don't know about that, but let's try it. I don't have to change my voice, do I?
I mean, you got to commit to the character.
Yeah.
For the love of God. We didn't take you in here to half-ass it. We're not paying you scale to be here and not commit. And again, ChatGPT wrote it,
With
so
this-
nobody's going to be offended if you don't play it properly. So,
All right.
and Otter's going to play our narrator, I believe, right?
Yep.
All right. Page
So
one.
hold on, paint a picture for us. What's the scene here, Tish? What's the?
You don't want me to read the ChatGPT setting?
I do want him to read
Yeah, you
that.
have to read the. You have to
I
read
want
the
him to
set.
read that. That's great.
Okay,
That's
I didn't
great
know if
stuff.
I didn't know if there was any background that we needed to know about.
I mean,
this.
he's going to tell us all right here. Well, basically, this is a story about 3 to 4 guys. There's 4 of us, I guess. There's 4 guys, and they're buddies, and they're in the dugout,
Okay.
and it's at the end of the game, dudes, and they're not doing great. And you know what? There's a dynamic going on between these guys. You're gonna see it. It plays out pretty nicely.
It's got the kind of heartwarming sentimentality that only a computer can create.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, take it away,
Setting. High school baseball field dugout. Late afternoon. The sun is low. The team is down by 2 runs. Top of the 9th, 2 outs. Runner on second.
Top of the ninth, not bottom. Don't want to be too.
Oh, there's a
dramatic.
back of this too, guys. By the way.
Yeah, it's on both sides.
Oh, I didn't know that. This is nice. It's got some body to it.
All right.
Sorry, Otter. Start again. I really want to. I really love this. This is a great story. Think sort of Stand By Me. Just some friends.
It says interior dugout, which drives me nuts because dugouts are outside.
It's in a dugout. I mean, you know,
That's a crazy. Okay, fine. Interior dugout, baseball field, late afternoon. The dugout is quiet, save for the for the distant murmur of the crowd. The game is tense. Sweat, dirt, and frustration hang in the air. 4 players sit on the bench, slumped in various forms of defeat.
So,
That's Bri.
These aren't lines. Though.
These aren't lines.
These
You
are
have
the
to-
descriptions of
Yeah,
the
you
characters.
read the little
my bad.
descriptions here, Marcus.
he has to read those ones too?
Better look down the barrel.
Marcus,
Marcus,
17, team captain, sits on the far right end, gripping the bat between his knees. He stares at the ground, jaw tight. Jay, 16, loudmouth character, paces back and forth,
says
chewing
loudmouth.
gum aggressively.
loudmouth catcher. But character's close enough.
You're right, I'm sorry. Tony.
I'm a loudmouth catcher.
All right.
Tony, 18, the philosopher pitcher, leans back against the wall, cap low over his eyes. Dez, 16, bench warmer, comic relief, holds a glove, flipping a baseball in it, trying to break the silence.
So, if we lose, do we still get pizza?
Dude, we're down by 2. 1 out left. Forget pizza. I'm making some choices here.
Just trying to lighten the mood, man.
This was supposed to be our year. We worked all summer for this.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Too much expectation. Pressure makes diamonds or bust pipes.
Thanks, Confucius. Really helping.
I mean, technically, diamonds don't play baseball.
Crowd roars faint.
Oh, yeah!
A foul ball, still alive.
One hit. One shot. That's all we need.
Jacksepticeye Ricky a bat. Kid swings like he's got a fly swatter.
He did kill a wasp with a swing once. That was impressive. You ever notice how quiet it gets before the end? Like the world holds its breath.
Jesus Christ, Tony okay? You ever notice how you sound like a poetry teacher stuck in a pitcher's body?
Shut up, both of you! Ricky can do this!
Can he? Because the last time he did this, he grounded into a double play with bases loaded.
Maybe this time he channels Babe Ruth.
I think it's Tony's line. I can't remember who's Tony.
Dez.
Babe
No,
Ruth?
Tony first.
Yeah, Babe Ruth also struck out 1,330 times. Exactly. He struck out a lot, but he kept swinging. They all look out towards the field and be. Oh, I just skipped you.
I think that's supposed to be there.
They all look out towards the field. A beat passes.
We all struck out this season. Not just Ricky. Errors, bad calls, misplays. We still came back every time.
The crowd swells in volume. Anticipation. Sounds of a tense pitch. Crack! A hit.
Wait! He hit it?
All 4 of them leap up and the crowd to the fence.
Go, go,
We
go, go,
don't
go,
see
go,
the
go, go,
field, only their faces watching in disbelief.
Go, 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 go. It's deep. It's.
From the stands, a distant shout. He's running third.
Crowd erupts, makes cheers and gasps.
A loud, silent sound, then silence. An umpire call echoes faintly. Safe! The dugout explodes. The 4 boys scream, laugh, jump around.
He did it! I take it back! He's a baseball god!
That was for the Wasp! Never doubt the underdog, man.
Marcus sits back down slowly, grinning wide, chest rising with relief.
So, about that pizza.
Oh, Jazz.
Fade out.
Yes.
Oh, that felt
I felt
good.
that. Yeah, I felt that. That was.
Oh god, I could feel the sweat
Did
in
you guys-
the air as this chat GPT
yeah.
said.
Dude, Chat GPPD did its damn thing.
Oh, absolutely.
I kind of want to see how that ends now.
Yeah, and I saw how you were reading over there, man. You saw you, were
I tried my best.
reading. You did a good job.
This is my second language.
I don't have a clue what that means. I like that sentence a lot. That would fuck me up for days. I'd be like, wow.
You
what
know,
the fuck
earlier
did
when
he
you
mean by
when
that?
you mentioned like when Buddy introduced you as presenter or as a
exactly-
performer, I'm like, oh shit, can I not read?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, oh man, that would have fucked me up.
I saw you reading over there.
Yeah.
You were doing it. You were reading.
I didn't mean it that way. I meant like you had your little thing there.
Yeah, you tried.
You were just you were reading. I saw you.
That's cute. What you did was cute. It was cute.
You added some voices. I saw that. Little dugout sound.
Yeah.
This guy's good. Somebody get this guy in the room more.
Hey, Miramax, cut the check.
We got a good reader over here.
Got a reader.
You want to go ahead and get about 75% of the words read? We got a guy for you.
Man, the fact that you made fun of me for being French, I was in my head. You were passing out the things, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking say these words in French. Fuck.
No, I saw you thinking.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful because it's in your second language. It's like you're smarter than we are, but fuck you because you're silly at it.
Way smarter than me, I want to tell you, but I did feel you thinking. I was like, is it gonna be French or do I go with the English?
Yeah.
I want you to know
Hit
that.
us with the English in the end.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Good. I gotta learn how to insult people like that. That was beautiful. I gotta tell you, that was just a beautiful
I wish
moment.
I knew what I was saying. I genuinely was like, oh, he's a good reader. And I was like, I should say that out loud.
And you, I saw you reading over there.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't think I didn't see you reading?
I saw you reading.
You know, I know everybody else was reading really good, but you were doing your own thing too. You were trying over there.
You're a good man, bro.
Appreciate
It made it even worse when someone goes, you're a good man. You're like, what does that even mean?
No, we're just playing around. I meant it all, but we're just playing around.
It's like if someone's like, was he funny? You go, hey, nice guy.
Oh yeah.
Nice guys
I've
are
got
That's the
some-
worst,
yeah,
dude. You
that's
never
the
want to be
biggest
the nice
insult
guy.
for
Yeah,
comedians.
Super
you
nice.
can't. Yeah, he's good to work with. What the fuck does that even mean, dude?
Yeah, I make sure I'm not nice just so they can't say anything. Just so they have to be honest. Be like, no, he sucks.
Yeah.
He's not even nice. He's not funny, and he sucks.
Can I still say this one? This is sort of like an old back in the day dated one, but like if you would ask, like if a girl came up to you, I guess I just have been married for so long that it doesn't matter, but if a girl came up to you and be like, I have the perfect girl from you, you would love her, and you're like, you know, as a guy, not proud of it, but probably you're like, is she hot?
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
the
yeah,
girl's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
she's hilarious.
Yeah, but they do that too.
No.
They do. Girls will be like, yeah, they'll be like, is he hot? Like,
Yeah.
why can't I live in that space?
Yeah, exactly.
Because they don't care quite as much.
I think it's okay
they're
for.
asking,
I
but
get
they're-
I'll
that,
say
but
this.
they
I think it's
still say
okay
it.
for both parties to ask
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
Yeah,
You want to know before you get there.
No,
Everybody's
man, I was an
thinking that.
ugly ass kid, and these women made sure to let me know when I was in high school that I was fucking ugly. And then you want to grow up and take that away from me? You call me ugly for fucking 10 years.
Yeah.
I couldn't get no girls.
Preach.
Now
I
you
had
all-
a girl look at my. She went, ugh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I go. Oh, I think I
Now
like this girl.
what's up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
now what's up?
Yeah, look down
Yeah.
the barrel.
Look at that.
Now what's
Yeah,
up?
so I'm mildly attractive. I got gray hair. I still get it.
Now, don't take the hat off, Dave.
Sometimes.
You gotta keep the hat on.
Come on,
Sorry,
we're trying to do something here. Don't ruin it.
That's my favorite. We're trying to do something here, okay? You're gonna
Come on,
fuck
come
up
on.
what's going
Work
on.
with us here, man. We're doing.
Okay, take a 5-minute
Work
break. Got to
with us,
reset.
man.
Dave took his hat off.
Work with us, man. We're trying to help you.
Come on, man.
You're right. I'm sorry.
We had a thing here.
I'm sorry. Yeah, get the good reader.
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no mobiles, I'd be menacing. How about rapping conscious,
So let me
baby?
throw this at you now. We
Can
did
I
a little
grab a
thing.
bubbly first?
Okay.
Yeah,
I
What
like
the
it.
fuck
oh.
is it?
Oh, all that reading.
Yeah.
You got the old drive out.
Tasty as fuck. Last time I was going, I got called out.
Oh, were they
Yeah.
hey, were they working you back there?
Oh man, it's hard.
yeah.
It's hard
You saw him
producing
reading?
this thing. I get shade every day.
Sucking back 2 bubblies already? We're not even halfway done.
He's a bit of a double bubble, old daughter. You can't stop him.
You can't stop. Once he pops, you can't stop.
Sponsor me, Buble.
Oh, we'll take that.
Oh, yeah,
sponsor
we'll
for
gladly
sure.
take that.
And
Michael
you're
or the-
improvising? Oh, God.
He can do it all.
Yeah,
He can
yeah.
read, he
Set
can
up,
talk.
read, improvise. Here we go.
He's also a juggalo.
Jesus.
You're ICP?
No, I'm not. They
You
just
better not be. I'm an Eminem fan. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
They
Don't
call
ever
they-
talk.
we got
any,
beef.
yeah, don't
They-
ever talk disrespectful on Marshall Mathers.
No, man, I'm on
I don't even know
board.
what side ICP is from.
I'm terrified of clowns, and they just coined it like on an episode that never even came out. And ever since, I've just lived in the allure of being a juggalo, despite
You're
it
afraid
not
of
being
clowns?
around.
I'm afraid of
Yeah,
clowns too.
They
Yeah.
suck.
But
Are you really?
Yeah.
He's legit. Like, are you actually?
I won't watch it.
Really?
I won't watch it. That's terrifying.
God damn.
That's
I'd never
terrifying.
thought I'd have two of you fuckers in the same place.
That's terrifying, dude.
That's crazy.
I thought Otter was afraid of his love of clowns. He didn't want to get carried away.
I'm
He's like,
afraid
I can't even look at these things. I might never look away.
Dude, my ex from back in the day used to work. She used to drive Ronald McDonald around.
Oh no!
What?
Yeah, and she came home once. She's like, I got the van. I go, you got the van? She goes, I got his wig in there. I was like, I don't want to go near that shit.
Oh, yeah. That thing's definitely haunted. That thing's haunted.
I was like, I was scared of that.
I
yeah.
love she just kicked in the door, sexy Ronald McDonald style. Just got
She
the
wanted me
wig
to put it
on.
on. I go, I ain't putting that shit on, dude. That thing's
Big time.
Fuck
What
that
if,
clown,
what
dude.
if she? What if
Yeah,
you
that's what
guys?
she's
What
trying
if,
to do.
What if
Yeah.
you guys part ways and then later that night she loses the wig and then Ronald comes back? He's like, "Who's the last people to see this wig?" I'm like, "It was actually me and my friend Dave." Who the fuck is Dave? Now you got
I'm dead.
Ronald.
Oh, I mean, he's her boyfriend, right? So I was her
Yeah.
boyfriend at the time. I hope she thought that.
Tell the barrel.
I love you. I still do. Sorry, I treated you wrong. She will watch this. She will.
She watches everything I'm in. I know, I watch her.
But he's a clown, right? Ronald McDonald?
Yeah.
I mean, he was, yeah.
He's technically a clown. So yeah, I'm
he's
scared. I'm the same way,
full-on
bro.
clown
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure,
scared.
yeah.
I'm just like you, bro.
I won't like sit near the bench at the McDonald's. You know how there's always a
Yeah,
Ronald
they're
McDonald
fucking-
crowd? Yeah.
Clowns are creepy as shit,
Yep.
bro. I don't understand how people are not more on board with this. They're
Thank you.
fucking weird. They have that dumbass smile with the makeup. It's like the fucking Joker.
It's weird to
Yeah,
choose.
but it's
like,
just a sad dude.
I've never seen. Yeah, I've never seen exactly. I've never seen like an intimidating clown in real life. It's just in movies and shows and stuff. When you see a real clown, it's always a sad dude.
Yeah,
But
it's
this
a kind
is
of
what-
it's a me or fatter, and he's sad. Like it's not like it's
This
not.
is what you guys also may not understand. Is like it's a dark world. You know, I got the chance a long time ago to be a mascot or in a costume.
Oh shit!
Me too.
I didn't understand that world until like I went in the back room where they're taking. I was with Rocky and Bullwinkle. They took their heads off, and I saw the person behind the mask. And I worked at a place called Papa John's.
Love Papa
in
John's.
Windsor, Ontario. I was a delivery driver. They had an event where they wanted to get the best. All the pizza companies in the city were going to give out pizzas to children and the fam. It's like a family day, and our district manager was like, "Who wants to be the pizza slice?" I was excited. I was like, I do. He picks another guy that worked with me, and I was very hurt. I was like, I would have been the best pizza slice. So that night, back then, I really partaked in a lot of recreational ecstasy. Loved it.
Wait, Dave, is this a
Rextasy.
real story?
True story.
I thought he was still acting. I was like, is this Tony or Dennis?
This is real. I do ecstasy like really. I think I did 2 pills. Me and the homies, and we're at like a kind of a rave, like a club.
Yeah.
And then I had to work the next day. I don't sleep, but I go, dude. I'm just handing out slices. Not a big deal. Not big pressure on Big Dog over here. I'm not
No.
the pizza slice guy.
Yeah.
So I'm not even sleeping. I'm just like, dude, I gotta go to work. Fuck it. I'll just drink some wine. I just drink some wine.
Yeah, get
So
through
I-
it.
yeah,
Red or
responsible.
white? We going red or white?
I think it was red. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So I
It's a
get
heavy
there.
night. Heavy night.
Bro, I haven't slept. I'm lit. I get there and I see everybody. I'm like, and it's like brighter than it is, but it's not. And then the district manager comes over in a fit. He's like panicking. He goes, "Oh my God, he's not here." I go, "Who's not here?" He goes, "So and so. He's supposed to dress in the slice suit." He goes, "You're going in." I go, "I'm not fucking." And I had taken a pill that I think it just started to kick in. Maybe I don't know. It's
oh
like,
no.
so I'm like, holy shit, I can't do this. They put me in they get me in the slice suit, and I'm like, before that I go, I gotta call Hugo, my best friend at the time. I was gonna call him to come and to save me. I gotta escape because I'm like, I can't be around. I'm high out of my mind. This is bad. The slice, I go in the back, and that's when I see Rocky and Bullwinkle with their ass off. I'm high. I'm like, holy fuck, this can't. I'm seeing too much behind the scenes. These guys look sad. I don't want to see this.
I don't know. The
One of them was
made.
smoking cigarettes. I go, what the fuck are you doing? You're Rocky. I'm like, I'm just a slice suit. I could do whatever. I put that on. And there's only like a mesh part where my face is, so I can't breathe, and I'm getting higher, and people are talking to me, and I'm having a meltdown because now the kids are all coming at me. And in my head, I'm like, are they gonna try to eat, dude? Are they gonna eat me? Hugo shows up, and I'm like thinking I'm talking low. because he's so far away. Yeah. So I'm like, Hugo, get the fuck over here.
I know.
Yeah. And he gets close. I go, you got to get closer. He's like right on the mesh. I go, I'm high on ecstasy. I fucked up, Hugo. You got to get me out of here. And I think he stuck me out. I don't know if I finished the shift. I can't remember.
Just picturing a Slice leaned up against a wall, like passed out with those hilarious gloves. He's like, over here. He's like, yeah, I fucking know.
Yeah, you're not subtle.
Yeah, I don't mean to derail the podcast, but that's happens.